All right. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to the maiden flight of Marauder Shields the Third. The third in the line of Damaviks that have honored all previous before them. We all know what happened to Marauder Shields 1. It off-stream perished a horrible death. The hands of a catalyst that I dared to limit test myself against. And I did not win that fight. But what happened to Marauder Shield second? The second one, number 2. Well, it's still alive and it's out parked in a different station. It's guarding another location for when we need it. So there is another Damavik out there, but it is not dead. It is active. It is working. And it will not be used today. So we've got Marauder Shields 3. Working on number 4. Need to run more Abyssals. I've got more Damavik blueprints. I can build the Damaviks. It's the weapons that require a lot of 0-point condensate. So more Abyssals. Lots more Abyssals. So what are we up to today? Well, we happen to be enlisted in faction warfare. So we're looking for fights today. We're going to be roaming, doing a little bit of roaming. We're going to be doing plexing where possible, I think. This is not going to be the same thing as your Faction Warfare Friday roams. I'm going to go ahead and start the music, because that kind of also needs to be playing. Make sure the volume on that's okay. Okay, so this is not going to be the same as your typical Faction Warfare Fridays, where we're going in a constant circle. Mostly because, I mean, the expense of my ship is not a problem, so much as it is the expense of my ship and how alone I am. I'm still getting practice. I got a good couple of fights last night, not on the Damavik, but on a similar brawling ship, and I'm learning the ranges of my opponents and the ranges of myself. So I'm getting better. My experience is going up. But I'll admit, I had a moment where it's like, do I really want to fly another Damavik and have it just die? Because, you know, it does take a considerable amount of effort for me to build up these Damaviks. But if I don't fly them, I'll never get better at them. And then when I want to fly, you know, a Nurgle down the road, it would be best to have the practice. Especially since, you know, if I get a Nurgle, it will be tankier, it will be higher DPS, it will be able to do more things, and I will be able to slowly start limit testing myself on that one. But Damavik is a cheap, much cheaper first step. Especially since the hull of a Nurgle is like twice the size of it. It's like 2 entire Damaviks. So there's that. So yeah, that's what we're kind of dealing with. And in case something does happen, we don't have to pack it in. We can go hunting with the other Damavik, or more likely what we'll do is I will pull out some of my other ships that I've got, because, you know, I got a number of ships here. A couple of them been taken out by, actually none of them been taken out by Rico. Only an empty hull got taken out. So there's that. Yeah, so we've got a couple of ships that we can take out. We can, you know, you can do an Artie, we can do a couple of Tristans. Tristans are a good one, I think, that we may end up doing. Because I can very quickly run out and grab more if I need to as well. But there's also, you know, we've got a couple of Firetails, we've got a couple of Condors, we've got a couple of Thrashers as well. Given that I'm alone, that does open up a couple of possibilities for me. And my skills on the Thrasher, like, not, like, you know, skill, not pilot skill, are actually really good. So, yeah, I actually had Minotaur Destroyer 5 before Frigate 5, because I wanted to fly as Vipple a couple years back, and I do. I can fly as Vipple, but it means my Destroyer skill is actually pretty good, and I should be able to fly them. Which is good, because, you know, Kikimora things that I've talked about in other things. So there's that. It is very, very, very likely that I will get blown up. I'm going to do my best to not get blown up. I think the one thing we don't want to do is die to a gate camp, which is why I'm being a little careful about my roamings, but it's also why I'm kind of doing it in a Thursday. Once we start hitting, Fridays, that's when things in action can start to pick up. That's when we really want to be, in a gang. I found that Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are really, really good for solo. There's not as many people running around. It's a lot easier to cover your own butt, especially if you're not, dealing with battlefields. So there's that. Now, there is something to be said that we can't do any of the Navy sites. We can only do advanced sites, which limits what we can do pretty significantly. Now, we can try to bait people on gates as well. There's a couple of things we can try. But I, of course, make them. So yeah, essentially we're gonna do our best, and if we die, we die. It is the nature of Eve, and as sad as it would be to lose a Damavik, it's not like it's impossible to replace. Right? I would have the funds to essentially straight up buy another Damavik if I wanted. I have that much money. I have that much income. The ice mining is not going away. There will be more ice mining streams in the future, I'm sure, because it's just very good, very healthy. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Gonna get this party at beginning. I believe I signed up. I'm looking for the thing at the top. Yep, it is there. I'm gonna go ahead to the store. And you may notice that my selected item is now down here. It is easier to reach. I found it extremely useful for stuff, so I'm going to be making a lot of use of that now. I'm learning its power, as it were. Oh, don't tell me I just missed it. No, wait, hang on. Nice. Okay. I got the exact system I wanted to go to. So welcome to the maiden flight of the dead. Holy shit. All of these people are drillers. Okay. We're gonna move on, I think. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to mess with that. That's so many drones. Yeah. So, I mean, I don't have much. I admit, I'm extremely nervous about this. It's part of the reason why I'm not forcing myself to do it, because I'm extremely uncomfortable doing this. But at the same time, I know that it is extremely important for me becoming comfortable doing this. Okay, that was a little loud. Capsule and a Hound, their mission remaining. I'm gonna move them. Wait, hang on. Maybe I don't have to. This is a rear guard. This is a rear guard system. Let's just go ahead and do a jump. Let's just do a jump. Let's do a jump. Let's see what's in the next one. This one's got nothing. We can move on. I'm gonna hit check on my gate checker again. So yeah, the weird thing about all my skills at this point are maxed, I think, except for specialization 5 on the disintegrator, mostly because that is I think is a longer investment. That I need other skills training. That or I did get it to 5 and I can't remember. I'll admit I'm not sure which it is. What a small and scout advance here, and there's an enemy. Let's go to the safe real quick. Let me zoom in, do a sound check. Basically, I want you guys to be able to hear things from my client. So that zooming in is a good way to do it. Okay, there's a Punisher. Out there somewhere. Now, if they're on a Navy site, I can't do anything about it. They're not on any effect. Oh, okay, it's a friendly anyway. That's okay. Okay, it's regardless, it's a friendly, so we're just gonna move on then. Down here, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's a gate camp down in here. I've been flying a lot in this area recently on my ult. Been getting a couple good fights. Mostly been having to run. Why am I on 180? Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Twin Tail. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. So there's a medium advance and a large advance. Small navy, large navy, small navy. There's not a lot of good stuff here. While there are advanced sites, they are medium and large, and it would not be hard for us to get jumped on those. I want to keep it smaller if I can. In theory, a Damavik can up punch, but I don't have enough experience in destroyer combat yet to really know my opponents, is the biggest thing. Frigates, I've seen most of what, frigate fights has to offer. So, if something warps in on me, I have a pretty good idea of what I'm stepping in. It's not a big shot. The same, however, cannot be said for destroyers, where I'm a little inexperienced in that regard. That and my tank probably would not survive a destroyer anyway. Okay. I need to create a safe. I'm just realizing that I don't actually have a safe in this system, so let's do that.
Warp drive active.
I'm gonna save this to my own personal bookmarks. Okay, whoever's here is docked up. Now that being said, I am at my autopilot destination at this point, but I do think I need to just move on. Probably just need to go back the way we came.
Warp drive active.
Because yeah, if there's no advanced sites, we can't do much. We could also try to fly a stabber at some point. I've got some resources nearby. I could build out a stabber for this. We've got options. My cruiser skill isn't the best though. Admittedly, it's not been a big focus. I've been trying to start small and work my way up more than anything else. So. Let's go ahead and try this one. Really just trying to keep an eye on my D-scan. But yeah, I think it'll be good to take, and like, if something happens to our friend Marauder Shields here, we're probably going to take out a couple of those Thrashers, and we're going to see what we can do in them. Granted, I think I'll need to rebuild it. I'll need to go bring in some Thrashers / buy some Thrashers and then refit, because the Thrasher fit I've got is more suited for fights. Okay, this is not going to help me. Admittedly, this is a bunch of Algoses that will absolutely fuck me. I could try offensively plexing. That is something I could try and do. But let's try a different system. There's a bunch of people talking about a gate camp that's happening elsewhere. So I'm kind of just looking at the fit of it, because it looks like it's an Instalock Gnosis, and that's actually a fit that I could grab for future gate camping shenanigans. There's only Navy sites available here. think we're gonna go back to the rear guard that had some advance. The LP gain isn't going to be great, but it's probably our best. Otherwise, we can start headed down to where I've been flying normally, which seems to be getting a bit more action. Where we are now seems to have quieted down, and I'm not touching Turner to save my life. That's called asking for trouble, and I want no part of it. If I was in a fleet and yeah, actually no, if I was just in a fleet, that would just make it a better choice. But otherwise, no.
Warp drive active.
Oh, is it? It's on repeat 1. Whoops. Sorry, gang. I've been really focused on just making sure that I can actually freaking fly my ship. Okay, so there are some advanced smalls here, which can work. Now again, I don't have the best track record against destroyers, but I think this will be. I think this will help with the nerves to at least do a sight. I warped to 0 like a dumbass. Need to fix that habit. Habits to break, because I realized what the ring was for like warping in. I can warp at 70 to 100. Like I can warp at 100 and still get into the site, no problem. I really should not be warping at 0 because that's how I've been caught in the past. But local's pretty empty, so we're just gonna. Did I go to a navy? I went to a navy. Wait, stop.
Warp drive active.
Okay, I went to a navy by accident. It was one that was already on D-scan range, so I went to it and I forgot it was a navy. That's whatever. The Punisher. Oh, it's the same Punisher. It's that same Punisher. That is a Cinnable, though. Well, that's deadly for us. We certainly can't take that on. But thankfully, we're in a small. Cinnables can go in mediums, so we're okay. Even if they are a pirate. And actually, I'm gonna check their Z-kill. Okay. So what is my thing saying? 20k is not right. Now, my afterburner is gonna put me here. My range is this. I'm gonna set my orbit. 25. I'm gonna also set my default keep at range. If I'm gonna do keep at range, I'm gonna have it set to. Let's do 9. 8.5. Because I have to keep in mind my scram range here. So actually, I really should set my orbit default. This. So one of the things that I'm learning in watching other people fight in smaller stuff as well is that you don't have to maintain scram if they think they can fight you. They won't necessarily run. It's only really when the fight starts turning and they realize they're fucked and they try and run that you want to grab that scram. Yeah, it kind of depends. It's a lot of the weaving in and out. I'm just double checking my ranges here because the web is 10, the scram is 9. I'm pretty quick, but I would still want to kill any micro warps with a scram. Keep it range because I know a lot of blaster boats, for example, will run micro warps. So this combination will just keep them at bay. It really depends on what I'm fighting. If I'm fighting something I can brawl, then yeah. Then I want to be at a slightly lower range. But it depends on what I spot on D-scan. I'm learning I enjoy defensive plexing more than offensive plexing if I'm solo. But maybe that's, gosh darn it. I'm thinking that's a comfort thing. And I probably just need to take a couple of ships and do some offensive, not offensive plexing, but like just go in on people already on sites. Of course, it depends. Because if I'm fighting something like a slicer, um, then that's a little different. That depends on my fit, because the slicer will run circles around me if I try to go in offensively. I would need something fit with a micro warp for that. Honestly, actually, the slasher fit that I've got for these stuff might actually be really good. It might be decent, but I probably would need to make a solo one. Something catch kiters. I just need to mess around with different ships in general. Oh, my main account is like focused on other stuff right now. Because he's what is he finishing right now? He's finishing weapon disruption. Basically, so he can. I was wanting to do the fleet slasher to be ready by tomorrow. I don't know what's happening tomorrow, and I'll explain that later. But I wanted to be ready, so I kind of freight trained my skills into that. And then it's a lot of ice processing. This stuff's happening, so I need to be able to reprocess my own ice. So that's kind of the main focus, and then it's other stuff. Basically, after that, it's like being able to fly to Kimura, and then from there I forget. From there I forget what is after that actually. No, it's more ice drone stuff. Improve my ice mining. Sorry, I'm trying to. Let me actually race this so I can still see my D-scan. Because then yeah, it's a couple of points in assault frigates for when I eventually bring like a Jaguar or a Wolf out. Small artillery specialization because I want to practice height fits. So there's that needs to happen, and then a couple core skills, medium drone operations, capacitor. It's just stuff for it's like a lot of improvements on stuff that I'm already doing. For the most part, being like the ships that I'm flying or the mining that I'm doing, improvements to the hunting Stratios, because that's kind of the biggest thing that I'm flying on a consistent basis. Is I can't fly strategic cruisers yet, so Stratios is kind of a good in between, even if it is a bit expensive. But I'm being careful about what fights I pick with those. And then it's prep for other stuff. Like I think the next thing was I think you saw the battleship stuff. So that's stuff to run like T4 missions. Because my security standing took a hit again last night. Like if you look at my Z kill, or if you go into if you're in the Bloodthirsty Industrialist Discord, you see the Z kill. Yeah, we got some fun stuff last night. But it tanked my sec standing at 0.1, and I don't want to dip to 0. Not on Katsuo anyway, so I need to run missions. And T4 missions are just good for me to do anyway. So yeah, just going for that Varger. I mean, being able to fly a Marauder would be cool too. There's a lot of situations where being able to fly a battleship or like a Marauder like that would just be in general useful. And I've seen a lot of people do crazy stuff with Marauders, and it's just a lot of module games and knowledge, which it's important for me to learn, but that's a bit expensive for PvP. But still good for missions. It's good ISK. I think it's more better for like LP, and I think it's just good for sex standing in general. So honestly, it's a good way to shoot stuff that doesn't necessarily involve PvP. I do need to do more missions. I've still got my mission runner for T3 missions that I need to do stuff with. And that is a possibility that we may end up doing that if something happens here. Always that chance. Always that chance. I forget what's after that though, because I think after that is a lot of scan stuff, a lot of core skills and whatnot. How long is my skill queue? Oh, it's over a year. So to get to this point, actually, I need to double check. I had to double check that I wasn't in a good phone. I double checked earlier, and this is me triple checking. I'm just paranoid about it. But yeah. I mean, essentially, it's gonna be a year of a lot of prep stuff. Admittedly, a lot of the exciting skill queue stuff is happening in the very short term for Katsuo, and then he's kind of doing stuff. There's been whispers of doing stuff in higher tier wormholes for our close group. but our mentors have been like, hey, you want to be able to fly this some certain ships and have certain skills ready. So I'm following that skill plan just because it helps me hunting, helps me mission running. It's good in general for me to have in the future. And then all the fun skills are happening on alts. Some characters are playing the long game, some characters are playing the short game. It's a mix. I'm mostly set up for what I want to do. Damavik skills are basically maxed. What is my disintegrator specialization at this point? Okay, yeah. I might want to take 2 weeks to make it 5 at some point, especially if this works out and I really start doing well with big ships. Because then Damaviks and more importantly Kikimoras. Because Damaviks, you don't hear a lot of stories about Damaviks doing a whole lot. They're expensive small ships that are still fairly squishy. Let me check out Zico really quick. Like, what are people getting recently? I mean, people are getting kills, but it's mostly like mining ships and it's bigger stuff, and they're in fleets. There's not a lot of solo Damavik stuff. Somebody lost Damavik solo on Toshman though. Oh, they died to an O&I. But yeah, a lot of people aren't getting like solo kills with Damaviks, which makes sense. Oh, somebody killed a stabber. That's pretty cool. Oh, but it was somebody in a shield set stabber. Interesting. Okay, well, so it is possible, but I don't think that stabber was also the best fit anyway. But yeah, it's like most of the stuff that people are getting are, you know, in fleets with Damavik, not solo. Which, you know, makes sense. And most of the Damavik solo stuff are usually, like, miners or other catches. But then if I were to go over to the Nurgle, for example... There's more solo kills from Nurgles. Hey, it's a measly 3,000, but it is something. Okay, I'm just checking my destinations. We can just clean these out.
Warp drive active.
So yeah, I mean, it's still good practice. Admittedly, it's like I'm looking at the Damavik. It has, I think, this thing is like I think squishier than the Firetail. So I have to fly it a bit better, but. I mean, I think either way, I want to fly it. So there you go. That's kind of all the excuse you really need. Even if I end up not being able to take any fight at all, and I just end up defensively flexing. Who died? Somebody died here. Let me check the Z kill the system. Somebody died here recently. Trying to cap. Who was it? Okay, so that was a kill 2 hours ago from a Condor. Died when INS. Okay, Navy Slacer. Got it. Don't mind me. I'm just double checking the names of everybody in the system. That one I've already checked. This is the new name. Okay, they've gotten kills, but oh wow, it's mostly in big fleets. Big fleets. And they haven't killed in the last week. Do they do any solo? It looks like they're just the fleet pilot. They don't really fly solo. Okay. That means I probably don't have to worry about much. Their deaths aren't even solo. Their deaths are in fleet. So yeah. Oh yeah, and they just cleared out. Thanks. Well, now I'm gonna look at the Kikimora, because I imagine the Kikimora gets, yeah, Kikimora gets good solo stuff. There's a couple of them right there. Kikimora's dying solo. Interesting. The blasters, oh, they must have gotten caught. Oh no, it was a brawling Kikimora. Okay, interesting. Well, yeah, if you're in a brawling Kikimora against Dani and I, yeah, you're probably just dead. That doesn't surprise me in the slightest. What this one died to? What was its fit? This one is Kiter, for sure. Micro Warp Disruptor. Oh, okay, it died to a Varger. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I definitely would not take on a Varger in a kiting Kikimora. That just sounds like a great way to die. I'm seeing a lot of... Oh, I'm on... Still, wait, I thought I went to... Anyway. I mean, there are a couple of solo kills that are out there. One on Curses. I mean, it's a lot of destroyers killing frigates, though, for the solo stuff. I'm trying to find, like, a destroyer on destroyer kill. Okay, well, I mean, okay, taking out an assault frigate isn't bad, but I think that was in a fleet? No, it was solo. Taking out a Vengeance. Of course, I can't tell if the Kikimora that killed it was brawling or kiting, because it's the same weapon. And it doesn't tell you ammo. So there's that. That one was a loss to a stabber. Interesting. And this was... It's a warp scram, but it's a kite fit. What the fuck? Why would you not use a warp disruptor with 2 nanofibers? You don't have any tank. Why are you trying to brawl? I can see why they died. I'm starting to learn what's a decently... Like, I have a base idea of what's a good and bad fit now, but I can tell how they died based on that. That's a yikes. I mean, unless they're only using the scram to stop other micro warps. Actually, were there burn fit or micro warp fit? I actually didn't look. No, they were micro warp fit, so maybe the scram is just to stop other micro warps. I mean, in that case, you can't stop anybody from running, though. Yeah, well, we're just gonna polish off this site. We will probably have to keep going. We're running out of advanced sites to do. I mean, there's a large advanced that we could do. The system is fairly empty. We could try it. We would have to run if anything showed up, though. It's been fairly quiet, which I'm admittedly, like, the wanting to be safe part of me is like, okay, cool, it's quiet, we're just getting, it's not a lot of LP, but it's some LP, it's something, but it's not exactly blasty content. Call this the coward in me. This is why I'm flying at all, though. It's to get that confidence. Start with defensive plexing, move up from there. Okay, now what are you on? Are you on the advanced? No, you were not. Oops, nope. Wait, I'm making the mistake again. Stop the warp.
Active.
Yo.
Warp drive active.
Okay. I'll just clean out these advanced really quick. It's not a lot of LP, but it's some LP. Basically, the idea is, like, if I'm flying Thrashers initially, that's great, but then I really should be getting into fleet issue Thrashers. Those are just more deadly. Because at this point, while it's like, it would be harsher to lose them, it also would potentially increase my odds of not losing them. Because if I have the same pilot skill with both ships, then the difference comes in, you know, the fit and the ship itself. Big shock. Shocking absolutely nobody. That's how Eve works. And if I'm getting the LP anyway, right? Probably won't do the stabber thing today, though. I would want my cruiser level at 5 for that. But I will need to do it eventually. I get the feeling I'm going to settle on cruiser level combat. That or destroyers. Probably like cruiser destroyer. I'm with occasional dips into frigates, depending on what everybody's flying. Because a lot of like the stuff you can do on your own, you kind of need cruisers for. Cruiser and bigger. Like you can do some good stuff solo on a frigate, but you're limited on what fights you can take. Cruisers, especially like a Vedmak or later in Ikatersa, I can take a bit more as long as I'm smart. Then again, if I end up with the Nurgle fit that I said, the 2 billion is Nurgle fit, you know, you can up punch a lot with that. The fit is ridiculous, but it's, you know, 2 billion isk. It's like it's as expensive as an Orca. You got to be smart about it, but it's mostly like the reason it's expensive is the Triglavian mods, because it was like the Afterburner was modded and both armor reps were modded. But I mean, I'm running a lot of Abyssal anyway, and if I eventually get up into T5, T6 Abyssal, it'll be easier to get those. But that's a long way off. My Abyssal runner needs to focus on other stuff, because she's not just my Abyssal runner now. She's also my, hey, the mining fleet's out. If it's not PvP related, do stuff. Be it hauling, shopping, data sites, that kind of thing. It's not really important for her to be able to run missions, though, admittedly. That's kind of Katsu's thing. And admittedly, like, as soon as Rico, hey, my new PSU came, nice. It's good to hear. But yeah, essentially, as soon as Rico's done training a bunch of frigates, she'll probably go for her own Marauder just to be able to run missions and get her sec standing back up. Well, hopefully it works. I know Tenshi was worried about, you know, you needing more than that, but I'm hoping PSU just kind of, the new PSU fixes stuff for you. But it's good to see ya. Welcome, XD. We're kind of just chatting and orbiting. The flight of the Damavik, but I'm being very careful with this Damavik. I am alone today. I'll have backup. All of my backup is either sleeping or doing logistical work. Here's that. Real quick though, I'll go ahead and discuss tomorrow since I haven't actually addressed that yet. Tomorrow, I don't know what's happening. I'm still waiting for somebody to get back to me on the schedule for something we're doing that I can't stream. And then I kind of have to plan tomorrow around that. There may not even be a faction. There may not be a fleet up faction warfare tomorrow. So we might have to do other content. Maybe we'll roam faction warfare on our own, just in smaller ships. See if we can find anything. Though that's likely to get us just killed, given that Fridays are busy, and it would be safer to do like Fridays are safer in fleets than solo. Just on principle. So maybe we do something like mission runnings or Abyssal. That would be good. Dracone, hello, welcome in. But yeah, we'll probably do some. We'll probably end up shooting NPCs tomorrow if faction warfare doesn't happen. I mean, given that I need to, you know, build up a small fleet of Damaviks and Kikimores, maybe we'll do Abyssal, or maybe not. I keep using my Abyssal as my excuse to not do missions, so maybe we just do missions tomorrow. Who can say? But yeah, how's it going? Welcome in. How's faction warfare been treating you? It's been good today. Last night we had a couple of good fights off stream. That's somebody. Today, we've just been kind of playing it slow, given what we're flying. I'm out of my comfort zone, so I'm taking it very, very, very slowly. Okay, they seem to like killing destroyers and frigates. Okay, they certainly have the experience advantage on me. We may have a fight. What are you doing? Stop. Stop doing that. I don't need pilot error right now. I just need to keep an eye open, see what they're gonna do. This is somebody who will take solo fights. Yeah, well, this could end up being content. They could end up just moving on. It depends on what they're feeling. Also depends on what they're going to be flying. Oh, no, they're gone. Oh man, Faction Warfare has been great, but I'm in this weird space where it's like I want the fight, and at the same time I don't want the fight. When the fight inevitably finds me, because it's going to find me, I just need to focus up and just focus on playing to my best. That's all I can do. All I can do. But yeah, in general, it's been good. It's been good. I like full roaming around Faction Warfare trying to get solo fights. There are days when I'm confident and there are days when I'm not. And yeah, I completely get that. I'm also fairly new to PvPs at the same time. I want to learn, but I also don't want to die. Mood. I think I'm only scared about dying so much because I'm in the Damavik today. And the last time I flew this, it wasn't great. I mean, I know that Damavik's gonna die today. It's like 90% chance it dies. That or we don't get a fight at all, like what happened before, and we just go back home and don't die. But yeah, it's one of those things where I just gotta accept the nerves and roll with the fact that I just need to learn the content. I will only get better by doing it, so. I just gotta roll with it. Okay, that's a new person, but you're not enrolled in Faction Warfare. So what do you do? Definitely a day where I've got Z-Kill open and checking. Okay, they're in a shuttle. Well, not for that. They're just in a shuttle. All right. But yeah, it's good to get the practice in. I think it's honestly, you know, it's like the whole thing where if you drink, you have the liquid courage thing. I think I have exhaustion courage where like the more tired I am, the more willing I am to just say fuck it and take a fight and do something stupid. And oddly enough, I have gotten a lot of my Faction Warfare kills that way, and I have died less in Faction Warfare that way. You'd think that would also come with a lot of losses, but oddly enough, no, it doesn't. Not where I'm concerned. Weird. Alright, this site's just about cleaned up. Okay. It's not a lot of LP, but it's something. Let's go ahead and up our bravery level a little bit and let's move on. There is a large we could do, but the LP isn't super worth it. And I've done enough stalling, so let's keep going on our route. Let's see what we can get. Ba-da-ba-bum! Jump, jump! Okay, a lot of newts. Any sites? Actually, it's just not worth it. I'm not gonna get any LP if I try to do anything in this system. There's nothing here. We're just gonna move on. The cough is still with me. The cough is still a terrible thing. I am hoping there's a faction warfare tomorrow. I do need to talk with Balance about how we're organizing it. Now, everything I'm about to say is subject to change, so don't quote me on this. Okay, there's just nothing but navies. But I'm thinking I might try and go live an hour earlier. Essentially, like an hour before when we're supposed to undock. Like 6 p.m. is intended to be like we start stream and we undock and we get going. So I may start stream like an hour earlier at 5. So everybody can be like, hey, if you want to join us, you know, you have an hour, ship up and get out to our rally point. And then if you're not here at, you know, 6 Pacific, we're just gonna, you can catch up with us, but we're gonna move on. Okay, there is somebody suspect who is going into sites and doing stuff. I'm seeing a large advanced, a scout navy, and a small advanced. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a safe. I don't have a safe in the system. I kind of need one. Don't mind the cough. I caught the Rona recently. I've got a bit of a long vid thing. Did I? Okay, I did make it. There's a pilgrim out here, which is Force Recon. I am gonna die if I try and do anything with that. So let's keep warping around and not have that happen. So where are they? Are they at the large? They're at the large advanced. Now the thing is, I'm gonna trigger a couple of the site. I'm gonna trigger every site, and I'm gonna see what they do. Because I do have to be careful. Because this thing could anticipate what I'm trying to do, and then absolutely fuck me up for it. Did that activate? It did. Okay, they're not on scan anymore, so they're probably cloaked up. Which is a little bit on the spooky side. Let's see if we can get in there, because if we can get in the... Oh, there it is. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, we're committed. Okay, they're not there. They're also not on D-scan at all. So, let's make sure we get in there, okay? Because once we're in the site, I don't care about this guy as much. Basically, at the small level, you have to show up on D-scan. There's nothing like... There's no force recon to surprise me. Now that I'm in the site, we're good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now it's just a matter of keeping my eyes open. Because, yeah, they are certainly a fan of that ship. They have gotten kills in it. For sure. They really do seem to like the Force Recon stuff, especially the okay. Well, anyway, what about this other guy? System. This would be a good system to get. This would be a good flex. Get. Okay, they're basically they do have a kill in a rifter, but it was on a barge. Nothing really faction warfare related. Well, we'll see what happens. If anybody shows up. Oh shoot, we are in an ad break. Ha ha, smile. Use this chance to deal with my cough. Oh my goodness. Alright. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yeah, expect this to be a bit of a slower day. I expect we'll have a slower day. Okay, yeah, the Force Recon's gone. That's good. Because that's not a fight we can take. Long Bovid is not fun. Nah, not. I'm just thankful that the only thing I've got is the cough, and it comes and goes. It do come and it do go. It does not stay put. Which is fine. Okay, well, we know what they're flying now. This person is flying a Panther. They're probably bridging. If they've uncloaked, they're probably bridging. I would expect the spike in local here in about 20 seconds. Or no, if it's bridging, they don't even pass through, I think. Well, we'll find out. A Panther uncloaking is usually a sign that it's either in combat, which is not the case, or it's setting up for something. Then it's off descanning. So yeah, if that's what they're flying, that they're probably not showing up on this flex, so we'll get this pretty easily. I'll certainly take the free LP. Build a lot more ships. What do you usually spend your LP on? Do you use an LP conversion website? Because I do not know much about that. I actually don't convert I use all my LP. I use it on mostly like ship blueprints for faction warfare for us to use. So I know Tenshi and I, a good friend of mine who we do stuff with constantly, we fly Firetails a lot. We blow up Firetails and get blown up in Firetails a lot. So we get a lot of those. Just a lot of ships that we can fly, a lot of ammo we can use. And then, yeah. And then if we're not using it on that, we'll probably use it on stuff to turn around and sell on market, make a little bit of profit. It all kind of depends. Construction at 0%. But yeah, our corp is mostly industrial with PvP. So a lot of our industry funnels into our PvP stuff. So oftentimes, like the ships that you'll see us flying, especially me flying, we'll have built ourselves. We won't have bought a lot of it. We'll have built it. I did buy a couple of pieces today because I was on short notice. But yeah, the Damavik and the weapon that are on this Damavik are both built custom from home. So that's pretty cool. Okay, and well now local's freaking empty. Ah man, actually, okay, that gives me time to throw up the KDA counter. That also needs to be reset. That last KDA counter is from a hunting stream we did a while ago. So that's old. That's old data. Let me find it. I think. There we go. Assists is a thing, just in case we end up in a fight with other people present. Do you get all the resources yourself? Yeah. We do the abyssals myself, do the mining myself. Admittedly, a lot of like components that require moon goo and whatnot we have to buy off market right now, but we're getting there. All the final products are built in-house, which is good. It's a lot of fun actually to map that stuff out for me. I do in fact enjoy it. It's a good time. I'm looking forward to when I can really start ramping up production, because just fun. It'll just be good when I can not have to worry about a lot of the component materials for stuff. That's a big floodgate right now. But ideally, the idea is like I'll be able to build a bunch of ships for people to come in. So it's like if you don't have a ship, it's like here, come fly one of these cheap ones that we've made for you. You know, maybe you're not flying the fanciest or best thing out there, but you know you can fly on Faction Warfare Fridays without using any of your own stuff, which I feel like people would appreciate and enjoy. Because then, you know, they make a mistake and get blown up. Well, guess what? That's my ISK. You're blowing up, and that's okay. That's what it's there for. the things that I need to work on is finding ways to edit content for Eve. It's weird. Editing for Eve content is unlike anything else out there in the gaming sphere. Because a lot of the gaming sphere is like, you get a lot of short bursts of action that are repeated and easy to find. Eve is not that. And even then, the combat is not like high skill intensive. It's a lot of button pressing, and that's it. I'm just like, oh my god! He pressed this F1 button! What a play! It's like, it's not the same level of hype casting, you know? You listen to like the Alliance tournaments and whatnot, and the visual spectacle isn't there, and also the commentary spectacle is like, there's not a lot of hype casting going on those. And I understand why, but it's like, dang, where's the flair in this? You know? So I'm trying to figure out how I can bring that into the editing. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. But I also need content to edit, which has been a problem. Because oftentimes when I'm getting the content, it's late at night and I don't have OBS just recording because I sound like a gremlin at that point. Like, not the good kind of gremlin, just the gremlin kind of gremlin. It's just like, it's like, what? I don't know. So yeah. But we go spin on this plex. It be plexing. They see me plexing. We'll get one fight before the day is up, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll get one, and I'm just hoping the fight we do get. Eve competitive doesn't sound easy to cast and make it look exciting. I feel like there's stuff you can do. But a lot of the times, like, the best way to see what's happening is from, like, out here. Because everybody starts from, like, 2k out or something. And that's a lot of people jumping in. It's like, people are, like, 2k out from each other. And you want to be able to see all the movements, like a chessboard. And holy crap. Okay, those are all cruisers. I don't care. But then you're not seeing the individual ships flying or a lot of the visual effects that they've put into the game when you're, like, up at this range. It's just the scale Eve operates at. I feel like you could do some fun stuff like on the live broadcast with picture-in-picture, but I feel like, you know, CCP they have no interest in, like, adding an esports flair element to their Alliance tournaments. It's there for the community. It doesn't need to be, like, this polished thing, because that's just money that, you know, they don't need to spend. And I respect that. Okay, people are just moving through here. Oh, okay, you'd only be Slicer's skill on D-Scan. Hold on. Hold on. I don't think they're gonna take this. No, they didn't take it. They didn't take it. I wanted to see if they would really quickly, because that's a fight that would be interesting, but they didn't take it. Which is fair. I think they were flying in a fleet anyway. I didn't see how much I got. How much LP did I get? Fuck communications. That's literally not even. Okay, whatever. I don't even know how much I got. We're gonna move on. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Alright, let's see what's on the other side. Okay, there's a couple people here. Okay. So one, I need to sit at a stand. Two, there is a slasher. That is not allied. That's a fight we can take. Large advance. Problem is, the only way I can take it is if I open myself up to the Thrasher. How do they change the way faction warfare works? I actually don't know how it works before. I only really started getting into it after they made the changes. So I can't really say too much about what the differences are because I don't know what's different. There's still the plexes. Complete a site, get LP. Each site is divided by size. Okay, let me see if I can identify who's who by their Z kill real quick. Sorry, I know I was trying to answer a question here, but I also need to figure out who's flying what. Okay, well that was a hound kill. That doesn't exactly tell me much. Okay, this person's Z kill doesn't tell me anything. What about the ally? I'm hoping I just see a bunch of Thrasher fleet issue stuff. No! Our ally's the slasher. Okay. Okay, well we gotta move on then. Ah! The ally in system is the slasher. Damn! Yeah, I can't take that. That's not a... I can't fight a Thrasher. Or rather, like, I don't want to try and fight a Thrasher, if that makes sense. That just seems like a good way to get blasted. Because I would need to identify if they're artillery or autocannon really fast. Okay, this is just not a good place to be. This is just not a good place to be. Where am I? Okay. We're starting to get closer to a more dangerous zone. So we may get more fights as we start moving, but I need to be careful about how I do this now. Now we're not in out of the way space, and that becomes exceptionally dangerous for us. Oh yeah, look at that. Wreck of a Galante frigate. Imagine that. Yeah, we gotta be careful out here. We're starting to approach Gate Camp Central. Okay, this is a little better. We have more allies than enemies in the system. There are Scout Advanced, and I do already have a safe in this system. That's good. There's nothing on Scan, so the small Advanced I could take, but I kind of want to know what's here. That's a Helios. That's, hashtag Sino. You know, I'm inclined to believe them somehow. Okay, do we have everything? I basically have everything within view. I want to...
Warp drive active.
I want to see if there's anything over here really quick. I want to know, like, who's undocked right now. The answer isn't really... But we got more people warping in. Oh, shoot. Well, that didn't work out at all. I will have to remove that. That's fine. We can just do it on the way back out. I thought I hit confirm. That's my bad. I can just get off grid real quick. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Okay, we've got a capsule. We've still got that Helios running around. What's an Incursus? Okay. That's a fight I'd be willing to take. But where are they? Oh, they left. This is a frontline system, but it's mostly done. I think what we can do is we're just gonna do what we were doing before. Because even though nobody's here right now, somebody could pop in. We are in a frontline system. So, I mean, people may want to take fights. We shall see. I'm starting to get over the jitters a little bit. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable in flying around and the strategy that I'm using. So we'll see what happens when we actually get a fight, though. I would like the flight of the Damavik to be successful, not, you know, a horrendous failure. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. Yeah, that Incursus is friendly. I kind of realized that later after looking at my local. They are an ally. They're not in the game. So we'll just have to wait and see. We do still need to be careful because we have yet to find a Scout Advanced. Those don't pop too often. Usually it's small advance. I don't know if do Scout Advances even exist. I don't remember seeing them. Ooh, this guy has gotten. Okay, this guy mostly kills in a fleet. Did do a good fight with a Navy hook though recently. Actually, how recently is recently? Oh, that was last month. Never mind. It's not super. Oh, I hate the ship Synesis. Okay, I need to hang on. Make sure I got a warp point here. I don't think they'll. I was gonna say I don't think they would be using the Synesis for combat, but that's still a destroyer. What are we looking at for this thing? Okay, it would mostly be rockets, which actually is not great for me. I don't have a good track record of fighting rocket ships. Actually, no, it's got 3 hard points here. I thought I only showed 1. So this thing could fit anything, and it's 4 hard points across the board. Yeah, this thing would be terrifying. But most people don't use them for combat. So, it was good to double check. I think everybody's just docked up for the most part. Because we got a lot of friendlies in the system, but there's nobody on my G-scan. Yeah, the one guy we do have that's not friendly. Sure as heck does fly in Faction Warfare, but he's mostly a fleet pilot. He does show up on a lot of kill mails, but it's never really alone. Mostly gang warfare. Oh, somebody got a kill on a faster fleet issue. Let's check this out. Oh, okay. I was like, how did they kill them with the autocannon slasher? But now I see. It was an arty. That makes a lot of sense now. That's exactly how you would do that if your opponent was an arty. Okay. There you go. Now that being said, let me simulate this. So what does this fit look like? It has an extra rocket launch. Oh, it has a festival launch on it. It has a compact sensor booster, so easier locks, web of fire. This thing doesn't have a scram on it. What does this fit? Wait a minute. Okay, it's got a counterbalance gyro stabilizer on it. That's a Scythe fleet issue. Oh, Intaro and Dune. Okay, I know who's piloting that thing. Not worried about Scythe though. Yeah, this is a fit. I'm not gonna save this though. I think. I want to know who the pilot is. Because this is a fit. But like, were they flying alone or in a fleet? I need to know. Okay, they're not. Oh, they helped kill a Nurgle a while ago. Oh, that's a Nurgle that I'm gonna want to save, actually. I'm gonna leave that kill open. Let me just pop open the workbench. But that Nurgle kills complete. Yowdy! Hey, Rainy! Welcome. Okay. Oh, okay. They have gotten a solo kill before, and they did get it in a Artie Thrasher. Okay, so they have gotten kills in that Artie Thrasher before. Speaking of Asylum Seek, hang on, wait a minute. The guy who just died, he's got to be in a capsule, right? Okay, I was gonna say he just died. He's got to be in a capsule. This is why I keep an eye on militia chat. It's a lot of good information. I need to ask about what that fit is for later. Actually, I'm gonna save this under the fuck is this? Ask about me. Save it. Shield's low. Okay, interesting that they haven't. Okay, no, I was gonna say now they. My shields are not low. I'm not in combat. Nobody's coming in on me and fighting me. I'm playing defensive today. It's not offensive. It's not an offensive faction warfare world. The defensive one. Okay, the person that just popped in is, yeah, I was gonna say in an Astero and definitely from a wormhole, more than likely. Gonna give myself an exit point just in case. And Astero would be an interesting fight, but it's got 15 drones, which would make it interesting. I don't think I would last by comparison. I hate the ships. Anesis is back. I don't know who that belongs to though. I suppose we'll find out. I did want to copy this Nurgle Fits clipboard to see if I could run it, but clearly not. I have to pay attention now. This down, these can, no, they're not. I'm gonna go ahead and import. Okay, so the one thing that I do have to note about this thing is that it is blinged pretty hard. Like, the cost on this, if I bring it over, like, the estimated cost, I know this thing's off a lot, but it's like 700 million. Like, holy crap. We did get a couple of neutrals popped in the system. I mean, I could fly this if I could buy it. Okay, that's a buzzard. Hang on. You all noticed that too, right? There's no Z kill for this guy. 5-year-old account, though. They're still within 10 of me, but they're not within 5. I kind of want to, like, I want to find out where they are, but I also need to be careful, because I still want to make sure... Okay, no, this person's been through here. This is the Explorer from earlier. Okay, so they're within 10, but they're not within 5. Local spike. Hang on. Okay, well, the slash is gone. Oh, shit. Oh. I've got 60 seconds on this, but there's a Kikimora in the system, and I absolutely die to that. Oh, yep. Nope.
Warp drive active.
Nope. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise, chat. Fuck that noise. No, 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 no. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, hello. You are far from me. Hi. Yeah, I'm not surprised you're cloaked up. Don't worry about that. Fuck that noise! Nah, we don't take a fight against the Kiki. I'm not stupid! I ain't taking that shit. I don't need to die today. Holy crap. Yeah, they're on it now. Damn. Oh, that's depressing. Damn. I was 50 seconds away from cap on that one. I mean, to be fair, I'm not gonna get a lot of LP from it. So I guess that part's not bad. But oh shit. They've got friends. That is a Loki. Holy crap. There's two Kikimoras now. Okay, there's less. So it's Zealock. Okay, I know who's flying the Kikimora. That's a good start. But yeah, no, I'm not. Fuck that noise. Angel effect, oh. Interesting that they don't normally fly solo. I mean, if it had been a kiting Kikimora, I maybe could have killed it. But that's a big if. That's a really big if. Because they don't have a history of flying Kikimoras. So yeah, there's that. Well, we dodged a death. We got out. This other person who just whipped in is a solo pilot. Flying Vedmax, oddly enough. And that's today, actually. They've gotten kills in some pretty advanced stuff, if I do say so myself. Okay. There's a Gnosis now. Okay, the Kikimora is on the gate. Interesting. They're not. Okay, interesting. Now they're gone. Mr. Hook and Slasher is back. I'm on 180 now. Homer. Destroyer. I don't know who it belongs to. I could try and get back in and finish that site. Let me try. You know, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Shit. That's fine. It's fine. No, we're good. We're good. This is why we warped to 70. This is why we warped to 70. Yep. Oh. Well, hang on a sec.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. Well, we know who the Synesis belongs to now. But no, that's why we don't warp to 0, chat. There's a do not fucking work to 0. Holy shit. Okay, I need to get a different entry point now, though. Because if I try that again from the same angle, then they're going to absolutely fuck me up. So let's do this. Let's create a new point.
Warp drive active.
Let's build ourselves a new angle. Yeah, the Synesis is just gone. I'm not surprised. That Kikimora looking for a fight. Like, they see us. There's the Kiki. I'm not willing to take it. Go.
Warp drive active.
Because the last time I like, fuck it, there's no other fights, let's take a fight against the Destroyer, I died. A very painful death. There's no way the Synesis is taking this, right? There's no way.
Warp drive active.
Motherfucker. This Kikimora, I swear. Okay, well, we'll see if we get out. Yeah. Nah.
Warp drive active.
You can go as fast as you want, man. My warp time's way too quick from that distance. Nice. I'm sorry, man. It's not happening. I'm not taking the fight. I don't want it. You can keep trying to catch me for the next 2 hours. That's the shit I enjoy. It's not happening. I'm not taking it. You're not getting a Damavik on your kill board today. I refuse. Fuck that noise. That is not happening. I'm gonna once you bet they went back to the other one. Hang on. Oh no, they didn't. Really? Where'd they go? Interesting. They went somewhere. Was the Kikimora on the station? No. I might be dumb, but I'm dumb, but I'm not stupid. If I knew more about the Kikimora and the Damavik, I might take the fight based on knowledge. But the simple point is that I don't have that knowledge. So why the fuck are they hunting the Synesis too? Like, I'm confused. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna take a fight that I know is obviously fucked. Just a bad plan. Okay, where's the Synesis though? Oh, the Synesis I think is on the Plex. Oh no, they're not on the Plex. Where are they? They're somewhere. Are they on the gate? Yeah, they're on the gate.
Warp drive active.
I mean, I could investigate, but what's the point? Essentially, like, what is the point in investigating that, you know? Okay, there's the Kiki again. Yep, it's on the Plex. Yeah, I don't think I just gotta wait this out. Essentially, they're probably just gonna do the sites here. Given the state of things, they'll probably just do the sites. So I think I have to move on from here. I don't think there's anything I'm gonna be able to get from the system anymore. Not with this Kikimora here. There's just nothing I can do. I don't want to go too much deeper though, is the thing. I mean, I guess I could try an offensive approach. I can at least see who's here. Oh. Well, let's hold off on that thought here. Because the Kikimora is now on the gate. I don't know which gate it is either, though. That's the thing. So I gotta wait this out. What motherfucker? This guy. Okay, they're gone. They're gone.
Warp drive active.
Keep up good habits.
Warp drive active.
Okay, we got somebody new now. Okay, we got a couple people. Okay, this may end up being we have to run again. Okay, never mind. They're in a capsule. They're in a capsule. What about the other guy, though? There were two that warped in. Cyclone Fleet. Okay, if it's a Cyclone, I'm not super worried. An Atron, okay, T1 Taxi. Yeah, those are commonly used frigates. There's also a Tristan. I mean, we'll see if anybody. Well, let's see if anybody bites, I guess. A new Tristan is a bit problematic. It depends on what it's fit with. If it's fit with newts, then I'm kind of in trouble. That is if it's even a fight. That okay. Apparently patience is rewarded. We're just gonna cap it. We're gonna get our paltry little bit of LP. Look at how much we're gonna get. It's gonna be nothing. It's gonna be so much nothing. 1,755. Look at how worth that was, chat. Look at how fucking worth that was.
Warp drive active.
All that effort for a drop of blood. God damn it. You know what? It's the thought. It's not the thought. It's fucking uh-oh. Oh no. Okay, that's a Synesis. And I'm gonna bet you it's on the Plex. No, it's not. Interesting. Okay, well, let's repeat what we were doing.
Warp drive
We'll see what happens this time. Maybe it won't be a Kikimora this time, chat. Maybe it'll be something we can actually fight. But let it be known to all of the rookies in chat, if you feel like a fight is bad for you, don't take it. Just don't take it. That is a very feasible thing you can just not do in EVE. If a fight doesn't look good, just don't take it. Because it probably isn't good.
warp drive active.
Isn't this the same guy? I feel like this guy was a different guy. Well, regardless, we're gonna keep our eyes open. I mean, the good news is we've actually got traffic coming through, which is helpful. Oh, I've seen this. Okay, wait, we saw this person before. They were mostly like flying. We'll see if they show up on D-scan though. A small and a scout navy issue just appeared on the D-scan. That's pretty adorable to be honest. It would be good for me if I wasn't flying when I'm flying. I don't know. Chat, do you think do we go offensive or defensive after this? What do y'all think? We could either be offensive little gremlins, or we could keep defensively plexing. Basically, we're gonna sit on a plex either way, but it's like, are we doing it in a Mar territory, or are we gonna stay in Min? Okay, that's a local. Holy shit, that's a local spike, and not a good one. Hang on, I needed my exit point in mind. I need my exit point in mind. Holy crap, that is a massive spike. We went from like 4 to 16 people in the system. That's not concerning in the slide. I'm not worried. Are they probably just passing through and heading for the battlefield, if I had to guess? Gang squad incoming? I mean, that would be a lot of people for a small Damavik. I get the feeling they're headed for the battlefield. Also, hi Ryan, how's it going? I'm tired. Pat, get rest. As you can tell, it's been fairly quiet on this end. Not a lot of action. We did have a Kikimora trying to get us for a little bit there, but no. I am very well aware that trying to take that is not a good thing. Oh, I didn't. Okay, they're starting to leave system slowly. I'm not sleepy, tired, I'm drained. That's some, I mean, still get rest. Pat, please get rest. That does not change anything. I wish I could. Get what rest you can. Okay, well, the good news is they don't seem to be passing anywhere near me. We may be able to cap this. I also feel disconnected. I don't have time for anything anymore. That's a mood, though. There's just so much shit to do. Just bleh. Yeah, locals really high. Oh shit, wait, the battle, there's an abandoned battlefield here. Fuck. Wait, what did they say that battlefield was? Where am I? Okay. I was thinking I was about to have to say fuck, but no, that's not the case. Yes, I know I need 8 probes to launch this formation, and I don't have a probe launcher on me. Okay, well, 20 seconds and we'll have this. Again, it'll be like another 1.5k of LP, but at least it'll exist. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Okay, let's figure out what the fuck is happening so we can try and get the hell out of here.
Drive active.
I'm gonna bet they're all on the battlefield, and I am just gonna be able to slip out, but... we shall see. Okay, well, the good news is that there's nothing on D-Scan. The bad news is that there's nothing on D-Scan. What the fuck? Why is there nothing on D-Scan? That's not concerning in the slightest. Okay, you know what? We're gonna take the saber approach. Sabers incoming. Sabers would show up on D-Scan though. Okay, there's an Ashimu. So that's at least a clue to the puzzle. That Kikimora's fucking back again. Okay, nothing's on grid. The only thing that is on grid is a friendly alligator. I think we just get the fuck out. Rapiers? It's possible. Which is why oh my goodness. I'm getting the fuck out of system. Local spike to 29. Half are suspects, half are opposing faction. There's like 2 friendlies in system. I'm fucking out of here, dude. Fuck that shit. I'm out. Well, that happened. That's there. To be, I'm gonna go eat, like you said. Sorry, I can't stay longer. Nah. No need to be sorry. Go eat and take care of yourself. You just need to eat and take care of yourself. That's fine. So yeah, I think that's a big ol'. That's gonna battlefield. Big ol' battlefield. Wait, what the fuck? It's a rifter. Is it within 1? No. There is a rifter. Probably on the large, if I had to guess. It's not within 1. Yeah, it's on the large. It's gonna be an ally. So I'm not gonna bother with them. I'm gonna take my nice little Plex and I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna see what the fuck shows up. Now, in theory, I do have a safe way out of low sec. If I desperately need one. So I'm not dead-ended by any means. So we'll see what happens. Given that there's a shipcaster in this system, I'll probably dock up here if I have to. So far, people are just kind of coming and going. This has been a really that was a very interesting set of events. I will not lie. Oh, and we have an ad break. Ba ba da ba ba. Right now, it's just one neutral in system that I'm kind of keeping my eye on. Other than that, I mean, not a lot here. I mean, this is okay. The one thing I will say is this is going to be much. Oh my god. That's a local spike. And if I'm correct, that's going to be an Algos group. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to fail. I mean, I don't have anything on D-Skin yet, which is a good sign, but that is a heckin' gang and a half. They all came in, but I don't have them. I don't see where they are. 5 of these fucks. Okay, what do the plexes look like? There is a small navy, but if they're a group of 5, they're gonna go for this one. I mean, I guess there's a medium, but it's an advanced 1. So yeah, this is like their prime target. I'm sitting on their prime target, and they're not showing up, which is spooky as fuck. Like, that's more nerve-wracking than actually seeing them on D-Scan. I'm just like in the I won't I stage. Is again fucking terrifying. so we just started on fixing on kill board. Whoa, balance. I have died, okay? I specifically managed to run from the same Kikimora 3 times as it was trying to bait me. I've been very smart about how I've done this. Been very smart. Marauder Shields 3 has not even found a fight yet. We're good. It's all good. Now, that being said, I really haven't been able to find a fight. I had to drift closer to the battlefield, and now it's all fucking insane. I'm gonna do a gate check to start headed back. I need to go in a different direction. I can't go deeper into the space that I'm in. I will get hit with the gate camp. Only reason why you're probably still alive? Being smart? Yeah, probably. Okay, there's no reports of gate camps for the way back, so that's good. Nah, no fights. Okay, there have been... Listen. There have been fights. I've just not opted into them. It's all destroyers. I want to fight that shit. I'm not 1v1ing it. Okay, let's be real. If a Kikimora is picking a fight into a Damavik, it has to be a brawling Kikimora. There's no way it's a kiter. No, there's no freaking way. And even then, I think a Kikimora would rip me apart. Even if it was kite fit, I'd probably just get obliterated. Just because of how trig weapons work. Then again, if I was energy nude, I probably could have taken it and nuded him out. But I'm not Jemmy shield. Hey Jemmy! Heckin' head pats and giving of spoons for ya. Feel free to chill. I'm gonna get a fight before the stream is done, and it's gonna be a W. Just you watch. Just you fucking watch, Balance. I'm gonna have a fight before this stream is done, and I'm gonna win it. I'm getting better at my piloting. It's still not great, but it's at least decent. I will pad our kill board, not make it worse. Clip it and quote me on this later. Send it to the highlight reel. We're gonna get a W. We're not making the kill board worse. Oh shit.
Drive active.
There they are! Found them! Found him, chat. I found him. I knew it was the fucking Algos crew too. I was so close to getting that point. Damn it. Oh well. Oh well. The good news is we got out okay. We escaped. I was hoping I was gonna have time to finish that flex. I got 8 minutes in. Sag. I mean, okay, so I know who the hostiles in system are at this point, so maybe I can do one of the different sites instead. No way our allies are gonna go for that fight. Go over here. Make another save.
Drive active.
Those heckin' Algoses, man. At least I'm gonna force them to work for that one. Okay, there is a Rifter. Where is that Rifter? Oh, they're gonna be on the large, yeah. Okay.
Overdrive active.
Well, 'twas a good attempt. The medium will pay out better though. Fucking 5 Algoses. Okay. No, those are friendly. I know those Tristans are friendly.
Overdrive.
They literally can't be anything but friendly. There's only friendlies and enemies in system. Yeah, and the Tristans left. Okay. Ah! Ostafold has... Oh. Shit. Damn. Another system falls to corruption. Well, the good news is... what are they? Are these guys MR? Let me double check. Yeah, they're MR. So it's going to take them 18 minutes to cap the site. Meaning I've got more than enough time to cap this one. So I doubt the Algoses are going to bother me. So now it's just like, what else is going to show up, basically. I should have had snacks at the ready. I'm hungry, but fudge, I'm on a flex. I don't know. Let's do. I'm gonna throw up a poll. I'm gonna throw up a poll. I know we're a bit small, but let's do it. All right. New prediction, chat. Oh my god, no. Hang on. Can't take a jag. Mother fudger. I'm probably gonna need to run again. It's a bunch of neutrals, but that doesn't give me any confidence. Okay. They're disappearing from my D-scan and they're disappearing from system. Okay, and just so we're clear, chat. A fight means I'm shooting back and not immediately running for the hills, okay? That distinction's very important. For it to be considered a fight, I basically either need to get caught or opt into it. It can't just be me running from a place. That's not a fight. That's just me not taking a fight. Actively. Okay, I'm on a medium though, so a Brutix Navy isn't terrifying. Wait, the large though. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, there goes the Brutix. Alright, 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 we're good. We're good. We good. Well, this has been a whole thing so far. I don't even know where to go with this. It's just messy. Got one neutral in the system, one ally and two allies in the system, one of them on a flex. That I can't get into, so I couldn't back them up if I wanted. And there's just 5 fucking Algoses ruining my fucking day. But it do be like that. Please, Amar, save me from these comms. Fight us, please. Heckin' militia chat begging for Amar to actually fight. Okay, we got more neutrals. That's an impel. It's a deep space. It's not super anything to worry about. Man, I'm not gonna get a fight, am I? Okay, after these 10 minutes are up, I'm gonna dock up briefly, grab a snack, and then uh-oh. That's a saber. That can get in here. That could also be Zeratul. Or Zeratul. That's a slasher. Okay, and it's gone again. And everybody's gone again. Jeez, freaking... Every time I sweat, it's like, okay, something could happen here. Something could happen here. Nothing happens. Oh, okay. Who are you? You're new. You sometimes do things in faction warfare. Mostly in groups. I doubt you'll fight. Yeah, I doubt you'll fight. You are not likely to fight. Okay. Then again, I mean, that's what they usually fly. I just need to be careful. Because I will have to run for the hills. And they're gone. Ah! Now I'm entering... Cats, oh, look at member chat. I misclicked. Oh my god. That! That's one hell of a misclick! What the fuck is that? Oh my word. Didn't deselect everything and redeems. You don't say! So yeah, that's a pretty big F. Pour one out in the chat, everybody. That's a hell of a misclick. That's a lot of boosters. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. A Naga. Okay, I'm in a medium. I'm not in a large, so that's fine. How long do we have? I've been losing track. 7 minutes. It's only been 3 minutes. Oh god, it's a wolf. I don't think I can take a wolf. I don't know, chat. I'm not feeling too confident about taking on a wolf. Probably not a good fight for me. A blackbird as well? Ew. Yeah, and they're very clearly in a gang, so that's just gonna end badly for me. Okay, they're all just jumping. They're all just passing through. Ah! I keep expecting somebody to, like, try and get me. I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously, it's because I'm in low sec and I'm in faction warfare, so yeah, obviously people want to kill me, but... Only one person has tried so far. We've been spinning plexes for the last 2 hours. I mean, to be fair, this is the risk you take when you're defensively plexing, because it's like the only people that are gonna fight you are the ones that want to fight. So more often than not, people are gonna be choosing the fight because they think they can win it. And to be fair, Damavik is kind of a big old question mark. You don't see these out here every day. So, there's that. I might try and loop back around the direction I was and see if I can actually find a fight. I'm just being very, very cautious of where I'm going, because this thing will just die to an insta-lock gnosis. I have to be careful for camps. If it happens, it happens, but if I can avoid it, I would like to. I know the Algoses are still working on small that's over there. I mean, in theory, if I wanted to risk grabbing a snack, this is the moment. But every time I've like almost convinced myself to do it, somebody pops in the system. So I'm just gonna wait the 4.5 minutes it takes for this plex to finish, and then I will go grab a snack. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be a good noodle. I might check our dead end system, see if I can get a kill that way. That could be a way to do it. I'd probably just find a miner or an explorer though. So it wouldn't really be so much as a fight as it would be just catching somebody in low sec. Which, I mean, is still fair and valid. But... just gonna keep on speeding, as it were. You know what? We're gonna do this. You know what I ought to do? You know what I ought to do? Hang on. Hang on. As somebody enters system, and I gotta check them out. Okay, they've had a lot of losses. Okay. This is a fit I actually should look at. Oh wait, no, this is the fit. Wait, this is the guy who doesn't fit. Okay, no, never mind. He's just, yeah, okay, fair. There's no scram on this fit. Why is there no scram on this fit? There's just a webifier. This has gotta be, that's gotta be a PvP thrasher, the hash slinging slasher. Anyway. What about you? You're also new. Okay, the Rifter's gone. I think it finally capped its point. Oh boy. Hang on. Hang on. I remember this person. Hang on. We're gonna get a fight. This has to be they have to take this, right? There's no way they don't take this. There's no way they don't take this. I mean, maybe they just don't take it. I don't know. Oh, they're not on D-scanning. They left system. Fuck. That was somebody who actually does take fights in low set, and they're just like, nope, don't want it. I'd rather not take this one. It's the fucking Damavik curse, man. If I was in a Fire Tail, they might have taken it. It's fucked. Though they may be looking for the Rifter, so that's also a possibility. Now granted, actually, if they're if they take the fight with the Rifter, I could intervene because they're probably on the large that's just out of D-scan range. How long is my timer? 35 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna cap this, get to a D-scan point that's relatively safe. Wait, they're out of system. What the fuck am I saying? The slicer's not even here. The fuck am I saying? There's not even a slicer in system. Stupid. Anyway. Yeah, fucking anyway. I'm gonna save that fit via workbench though. That's a slicer fit that I might try flying at some point. Oh fudge! I didn't see how much it was. Did anybody catch how much that was? Damn it. Whatever. I got LP. I was at just over 300,000 before. Or I guess not. Oh, that was ISK. Well, either way, I'm up to 19. Also, anyway, we're just gonna dock up for now. I'm gonna have my snacks. And we're gonna see if we can find some kind of fight. We're gonna see if we can find some kind of content. Something that's not going to absolutely fudge me over.
Docking permission requested.
Give it a second.
Docking request accepted. Docking permission
I
requested.
need to set up an insta-dock for this one. I know a pilot who, like, I know of a angel pilot that bases out of here that likes to do station games, so I really need to set up an insta-dock and an insta-undock for this station. Regardless, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab some snacks, use the bathroom. Anyway, let me get a nice clean view of Marauder Shields the Third here, and you can all just stare at its amazing, impressive beauty. I will be right back. Frickin' Slicer didn't take the fight. I'm so upset. All right, apprentices, I'm back. I got snacks. I got snacks this time. I'm not gonna go quite as hungry. All right. So now I need to figure out what the plan is, because we still have those 5 Algoses. And says, hi, Alana. Hi, sweetie. How's it going, sweetie? All right. But yeah, we need to figure out what we're gonna do, because this system doesn't really have much. I mean, we could just start headed back. I think it's a decent starting point. Because this area is a little spicy. It's a bit much. So let's start headed for here. And let's undock this part.
Overdrive active.
Let us move on. That would be a wolf. I'm gonna move on. Not dealing with that today. Oh, she's all stretched out on the floor. She's so cute. Alright, yep. Later, suckers. I'm out of here. Okay, good to know the system is still a mess. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going backwards.
Overdrive active.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, this did hit stage 5 corruption. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna... Wait.
Overdrive
Wait. Purge first. Purge first.
Overdrive active.
Purge first. That's beyond E-scan range. I don't know what's on the other side. Okay. Probably just a lot of flexing. There's just a lot of flexing. Yeah, I'm good to just get out of here. I am good to just get out of here. Nothing to it. Ba-da-ba-bum. There is one person here.
Overdrive active.
I mean, if they're on a site, they're on a site I can't enter, but... What are they flying today? It looks like a firetail, actually. Yep. Are they autocannon? They're autocannon. I don't know. What do you think? I think we might be able to take it. Let me compare this to my firetail. Let's go with phase plasma. Let's assume optimal against me. I mean, I want to brawl that at basically melee range. And then the longer the fight went on, the more I could take it, in theory. Well, let's load up the correct ammo and fuck it. But, and remember, because they're on a site I can't really enter, they have to opt into me, basically. So we'll see if they do. Oh. Here we go. Tracking disruption against the Damavik? That is a bold decision. Okay. Yep, shields are out. Oh shit. I lost the spool. Nope, I think I'm gonna get toasted. Yeah, I think I'm toasted. Damn. Maybe? Maybe not, though. Just keep letting it tick. Just keep letting it tick. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, I thought I was toast. Your mistake was thinking you want to brawl a brawler. I mean, if I hadn't broken occult range, I am a brawler too. So we were both in optimals. I broke occult range. What was that range? Fuck. It was, yeah, I broke 5k. I needed to stay within 5k. That would have been much safer. The dam isn't good as a brawler. You got lucky. Oh, interesting. Okay, clearly I need to refit my Damaviks then. So what? Basically load Mystic, sit at 10k? Essentially? That was close. Well, I guess we can chalk that one up to getting lucky, but... Yeah, I misplayed the occult. That would have been a lot safer had I not broken occult range. Ah. Because, yeah. Damn. Oh, I didn't watch drones either. I'm stupid. I forgot I have drones in this. That would have been so... Okay, no, that should have been an easy kill. I just fucked it up. No, I should have won that easily, but I royally screwed that up. So yeah, I really did get lucky there. Okay, well, you see, this is why we do trial and error, because that's a thing. We're gonna want to move on though. I don't think we're gonna try a rematch with this guy. All right, where are my kill marks at? Where are they? Now I've got one somewhere. Probably not going to be on the underside. Is that on the back somewhere? Alright, this is going to be the next, like, 10 minutes. Trying to figure out where this thing is. Let me Google it. But also, we get to update the kill counter. We got 1 kill. Let's go. Marauder Shields, the GOAT. And also have to end the prediction. Sorry to whoever said no. Okay, so... Let's see. Okay, okay. Killmarks doesn't have the Damavik listed. Where is it? It's gotta be here somewhere. Maybe it is just like on the lower section somewhere. Trying to find this thing. I don't think I would leave it buried. It'd be really hard to find in station. I can't find it. I feel like I've moved over it a couple of times. I think we're just gonna need to get more kills and have it appear through Bolt. Oh wait, is that it? On the back? No, it's not. Just reflected. If the guy was an alpha, he wouldn't have gotten a kill mark, I think. Oh, really? Interesting. I've never heard of that. Okay, so yeah. But clearly I need to talk to the two of you about refitting this thing. Because clearly I'm doing it wrong. And if the guy was an alpha, I guess that would make sense as to why I even got a kill in the first place. There is a large advanced that nobody's on because they're not on peace. I mean, this is a rear guard system. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. I mean, hey, we got content. That's already enough for tonight. That is already more than enough. That is a pacifier. Interesting. You have a close fit to what I would run. You're doing it right. It was just a brawler, and no drones. Firetail's around 40k missiles, so your optimal's around 10k. Okay, so yeah, I needed to sit at 10k. So what I should do is sit at 10k with Mystic and drones. In that scenario, I needed to launch drones and not break the cult, since I was already in range. I didn't realize the cult was just that small. That is some blaster level range right there. But that was a good fight, and it definitely revealed some information about the Damavik I didn't know before. Which is good info to have. So I'd say we came out of that extremely plus. Good for us. We take those. With brawls like Firetail's stuff, with kiters like Kestrel get on top of brawl. Yeah, it does depend. If I'm fighting like a slicer or something that wants to kite, yeah, I'm gonna load a cult, and then actually I'm not even gonna load a cult. I'm gonna keep Mystic, I think, still, because maintaining that 4K range is something I'm not used to. So I'll probably just maintain Mystic until I can like be more certain in my ranges. Also, I have drugs, apparently. I picked up a drug from that guy. So I'm gonna keep that tabbed. I can pop this if something wants to come on me. What is this gonna be? Armor, hit point. Seriously? The guy didn't pop this or just had another one? I'm confused. Like, why would you not use this against me? That would have helped a lot. I'm gonna set my auto reload to off. I kind of got lucky on that one, but Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I get the feeling this person in system isn't going to challenge me. During that duration, you might have had one running. That was my thought. It's like, if you didn't pop it, you probably had one running. Okay, you died in a slicer solo. But there are no others that are out of range. So you're probably just... This other person is just docked up. They're just not out right now. I just need to keep an eye on local. Ugh. Well, that definitely went better than my attempt to fight a catalyst. That went way better than my attempt to fight a catalyst. I'm just glad that the Firetail actually took the fight, saw the beacon go up, and knew what I was basically like throwing the glove, like, I challenge thee. I'm glad they took it. Even if I had lost, that would have been a good experience. Okay. So all I have to do is hit Shift F, launch my drones, and then go. And then I can just recoil. I am not used to having... I need to run the Tristan, I think, in Faction Warfare for a couple days. Get used to ships that have drones, and then launching drones for a PvP fight. I am not used to it. I'm pretty sure that showed up on Killboard already, didn't it? Yep, yeah, it did. Let's go. Wait, the total value was 66 million in his hold? Was that the drug? No, what was in his hold? Okay, I'll post the kill mail report too. What was in this that was so expensive? It said there was 50 million of it destroyed. Oh, is it the steel plates? Okay, well, the steel plates is a lot of it. Interesting. But I didn't get... Okay, yeah, he's got 2 of these. So, yeah, definitely had multiple drugs. Definitely popped one of his boosters. So, I mean, now I have just one of these. Nanite 2. Oh, shoot. Yeah, 123 nanite repair paste. That would do it. I have 92 on me, and that's about 3 mil. At least, like, in the estimation. I don't know why it's estimating it so high. It's, like, it's saying the total death is 66 million on that Firetail. That seems really excessive. And doesn't quite add up for what he had on him, but I'm not going to question it. Don't mind me munching. It's just a crunch munch. Interrupt me from snacking and you'll end up being the next snack. Just fair warning. And I just realized what Tenchi's next move would be if she was here. I need to be careful what I say. Tenchi can take advantage of so much of what I'm doing. Or what I'm saying, rather. Thank goodness she's asleep! course, now that I said that, it's gonna get clipped and sent to her later. I keep thinking something's popping up on my directional scanner. Like, I'm turning my head to the right a little bit as I'm hitting D-scan. I think something pops up, I turn, and it's just no scan results. Gosh darn it. My brain is just on hyper alert mode. Like, something moves. And my heckin', like, I saw the song pop up for chat, and my, like, brain went, what is happening? I'm gonna need to relax after this session. I am being very careful. Worth it, though. Worth it, though. I need to find where that damn kill mark is. Balance may have a point that it may not show up at all if that, but it was an alpha. I need to, I would like to find it. What? It would be funny if it was just on the bottom, you couldn't see it in the station. But nah, I don't think they make them that hard to find usually. It's on the other side, like on the back engine or something. Wait, are you fucking serious? Bro! They put him on the, wait, no, that's just the light. Never mind, that's not a kill mark. Fuck! Damn it, I keep thinking I find it, and no, it's just a little notch. Stupid. All these little lights. They're confusing. I'm like, the lighting is just confusing me. Yeah, I need to get another kill with this thing. It'll happen in good time. Oh, and we have a break. Munch. For me to go. Will we be disturbed on the Plex? The answer is very unlikely. Wait, hang on. I gotta double check something. Okay, for some reason I thought it was double bit. No, it just had 2 in its cargo bay. Speaking of Tenchi, hi Tenchi! I absolutely did not say anything that could potentially be twisted as sussy later. Not at all. Didn't do it. Wasn't me. Can't prove it. Absolutely cannot prove it. Never happened. I slept 14 hours? Yeah, you did. You were out. You were out. So now your sleep schedule is very fucked up again. Pat. Big ol' pat. Ba-da-bum! Welcome to the Legend of Marauder Shields the Third, Tenchi! We're at the Damavik again. Episode 2 of Damavik Adventures. I hope it was a good 14 hours of sleep, though. I saw the kill mail. Good. Good. It was a good kill. I was already lambasted for how I fucked up the fight. I have learned. It will be done better next time. If there is a next time. I made no promises. We got the one fight I wanted for tonight. That's it. That's all I needed. Hey, usually when I sleep that long, it's a nightmare. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Freaking rainy. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, it's a shuttle! Gosh darn it. I was like, oh, hang on. New person insists. Who this? And it's just a shuttle. Gosh darn it, Rain. I'm not at home. I'm perfectly fine. That's the wrong one. I can say mute a hoe. See, if the second time she enters the chat, the whole tone changes. Everything's just sussy. We become a very sus stream. This person isn't leaving. They've got their shuttle, but they're not going anywhere. I'm making a Buddhist temple in Minecraft. Nice. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. 30 seconds to go. Now we can continue on our way. The payout's not going to be amazing for this. This is still a weird guard, but it's at least going to be something. All right, let's see what the payout is though. 13 seconds. I need to move myself, my chair. I'm a little low. I need to do a posture check. Posture check. Let's go. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, for completing that large one in the rear guard system, we got 136. That was triple digit numbers. That was bad. That was bad. Hey Raptor, how's it going? That was not worth it. That was real. I thought it was gonna be more given the state of the system. It's like mostly a Mar. But no, not even close. It was bad. Just chilling like a villain. Let's go. Because it's not close to frontline, yeah. Actually, wait. No, hang on. Oh, stop! Oh my god. You didn't click the button, whatever. Yeah. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna peer through here one more time. And if I don't find anything, we're gonna head back to dock. Well, that's a venture I'm never going to catch.
Warp drive active.
Anyway, moving on. Thank you. I should get out of bed. Yes, give yourself time to properly wake up. We vibing. Okay, there's just a thrasher. It's just on the game. Is it on the next gate or no? No, I'm good. Jump. Just keep it going. I need to stop when I get to the next system. Drop off the loot though. Should have done that when I stopped the first time, but Ba-da-bum! Oh, hello there, Mastodon. So anyway, time to dock. So all that stuff that dropped from the fire tail I can use later. So I really just need to run around with a heckin' stiletto at some point. Pick up all this stuff. Oh, lovely! It's giving me the visual bug. I love it when it does this. Drop off you. You. And you. The rest stays. Yes, I'm keeping the drug because that can be useful later. If we do get into a fight, we've got it. That's a Sino. Ow. And do I already have a safe here? I do. Okay, well, the only thing I could go into... there's only one site I could enter. Let's do a little research. Okay, well, they're gone. So, there you go. Alright, let's move on. Okay, before I do that. Before I do that. Let's be smart for, like, 2 seconds. Interesting that this system has actually had a lot of kills. The kill board for where I'm at. Okay. I may do the large as like a finishing thing, assuming I can't find anything. But for now, let's move on. Well, information I can find says the gates are clear. So let's do it. Oh, hello. You are a lot of people, and there's also just nobody on Plexus right now. I'm gonna move on, I think. From this, something about this just doesn't sit well with me. My instincts are telling me no. Okay, that was a crucifier. Interesting. That could have been interesting. Anything here I can park myself at? No, there's nothing. There's actually nothing here. Okay. That makes this interesting. Well, let's turn around. Actually, we can just go straight back. We don't even need to go... We don't even need to go the way we came. We can just go home from here, I think. Oh no, we never mind. We do need.
Warp drive active.
All right. Now, having a lot of kills in one system in the last hour, so we'll make you one flex there, just to see if anybody pops in on us, and then we'll head back. It's not gonna be a big LP payout. That's fine. I'm just kind of waiting, and I'm playing the patient game. See if we can get one more good little brawl in before we gotta bail. That's a couple of hounds. I'm not gonna try and fuck with that. Oh, there's a bunch of hounds. Okay, I think they're running something. Probably at the stronghold though. No. Interesting. Well, they're somewhere. But they are all I can see. I've got basically everything in scan range, and yeah, I don't see anything. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Well, that is what it is, I suppose. Moving on. Oh wow, this spike.
Warp drive active.
Okay, they're not on either of the sites that they can be on. Okay, well. Okay, they're not on the large. Actually, I'm pretty sure a golem can't even fit in a large anyway. Both are gone now. I don't like that I can't see anything here. I'm gonna investigate the gate real quick, and then I'm going to do a little digging on each of the pilots specifically. It seems like I'm probably just gonna want to get out, to be honest. Okay, you're just dying in hounds constantly. You're not a threat. You are also just dying. I'm not worried about you either. You are also just dying. So there's only one PvPer in system. The problem is, the person is mostly flying destroyers. Today, yeah, they're mostly flying destroyers. I don't think I'm gonna get a fight here. Ow. Set up a second save. I want to get an idea of what people are in. Do a little of that good old reconnaissance. And then curses. Okay. I was gonna say, admittedly, wouldn't be able to do much going into it, given the site it was probably on, but fight a theory could take. Curses and a Tristan. Problem is there's two of them. I think. Ooh, okay. Appeared and disappeared from the site. They're running around a bunch. Okay, let's get on it and let's see what happens. Okay, somebody's gone suspect too. There's a lot happening. Oh. Okay. I need to get on site and position. Okay, yeah, the suspect is the Tristan pilot. They lost the Tristan recently. They have. What do they fit with? Howitzers! Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna need to keep an eye on my D-scan to see what shows up, because my range is gonna really depend. Because if that's a kite Tristan, and I definitely want to be right on top of that. Let's change my range. Really, I'm thinking, because the only thing on scan right now is that Tristan. So let's change it up. Oops, wait, no, that was... So, okay, we've only got 2 minutes to cap this. We'll see if we get stopped. This is going to be very, very interesting. Still the same 2 on long. Getting sweaty here. I'm worried to see if they'll take it. You may not take the fight against this Damavik. Which, you know, then we just get in, get out with a little bit of LP. Just go home. Okay, we're getting a lot more people warping in. Under 60 seconds. Will I be stopped? It's not looking like it. Okay, that's an Osprey. Let me check my escape. Because an Osprey would fuck me up. They just passed through, never mind. What is within range? Because they're at 14, but... I mean, oh, they're probably at the scouts of the smalls. In which case, I couldn't fuck with them. 5,000. About what I... They're on the scout. Or the small. Hang on, let me change my info. Yeah, they're on the scout. So the problem with this is that, because I know what their fit is, I can't really play... I can't say warp to the acceleration gate, because they can warp at 30, and then I'm just fucked. So I think I just have to dip. Nah, because yeah, they're... Mike. Oh, yeah, whoa, Catalyst Navy, too. Let's just get the fuck out. I think we've done enough today. The fight against the Tristan would have been fun. I would have wanted to take it, but the situation doesn't line up. It doesn't track. So let's just get out of here. Let's go home. We got a good fight. We got a good kill. We learned stuff. Oh, we had a couple hours of good discussion and chatting. Why do I feel like this is bait? Does anyone else think this is just bait? That does not seem right to me. Yeah, they mostly are in group. Or no, they mostly kill in groups, yeah. So I can't really take that fight on the gate. I mean, I could, but they still there? Fuck it. Because there was only one person nearby, so we'll see. We'll see if this puts me in range. It might. Oh, I overshot. They're just going. Yeah, they went to a safe. I can't catch that. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, whatever. This is gonna be outside the scan range anyway. Yeah, they need to take this one. I mean, let's see if they take this. Who knows? I doubt they will. Oh, no. Change my orbit. Cat, I found a new hunter ship. Do tell. Do tell. They're not within 10. They are within 14. They have to dock? No. Sure you fit off stream? Yeah. I'll be done in about 10 minutes or so. Where are you? You guys have an alt to look at it? Not currently. Oh, they're taking it. Hang on. Oh. I think I've got him. No, they're toast. They are toast. Look at that. Ooh, maybe not. I need to finish this quickly. Local spike. I'm mostly just worried about reinforcements. Let's go. Let's go! GF, GF. I didn't even need to repair that fight. Yeah, that was just range gap. Let's go. How is Space Adventures? Pretty good, Momo. We are getting kills. We are heckin' getting kills. That was well played. Okay, now let's get the fuck out of here. We got the second fight that we were after. That's enough. I'm sorry. No, I was like, I saw local spike and I'm like, this has to be bait. Where's his reinforcements? They never appeared. I thought it was bait too. I'm like, I saw the local spike like right as the fight started. So I'm like, okay, there's the bait. Where are they coming from? Okay, let's get out of here. No, I'm amazed that wasn't bait. Because he ran from me initially. I don't know. But hey, we take those. I was ready to be like, all right, let's just break scram range and run. Abandon drones, they're not needed. But it's fine. It's all good. That is basically how I would want that fight to go every single time. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more double check on gate check really quick. Okay, we seem to be clean. Oh, that was a fun fight. That was kind of one-sided, but damn. All right, maybe now I'll have a kill mark. maybe this time I'll actually have one. All right, what was he fit with? Show kills, refresh the list. So, oh, you just grabbed it. So yeah, light neutron blaster, null, cat booster, the scram. I got the feeling, are they? Huh. Interesting. This is a fit. It's bulky, it's a brick, but yeah. They were also eating damage from the battle cruiser. Oh, to be fair though, yeah, I did do most of the damage. It's a good fit? Okay. It's a very tanky fit. It's just, he didn't ever get in range for the blasters to do anything. What was he? Yeah, just an afterburner. So the fact that he got webbed just meant that was it. There was nowhere to go for him at that point. Oh, he was stocked on ammo. What the heck? Reinforced bulkheads. Yeah, small armor repair. Jeez. That's a decent amount of ammo. Okay, well. That's why he had null in there. What's the range on null, though? Because I remember checking this out a while ago, because I don't think it was still all that optimal at the 8K range. I saved it. It'll win a lot of fights at Clone Right, and it's great for bait. Okay, then yeah. Okay, then I'll grab this one for myself too. I won't say no to a good fit. Legendary Navy antimatter charge. Oh yeah, that. Yeah, if you're right on top of somebody. And then the null loaded up. Okay, so fall off range 7K, so I was just outside of fall off with my range there. So yeah, Up to 7K, I see. Well, I will just save that. Yeah, because yeah, that's bulky as heck. Get the drop on somebody there. It's gonna be painful. Oh, okay, let's also repair my thing. 7.3K fall off, 3K optimal, yeah. Okay, now I've got to have a kill mark somewhere, right? Right? Do these things even get them? Oh wait, there they are. Oh, they're really small. I found them though. There they are. They're really tiny, but they're there. And we did get one for the first one too. 2 kill marks! We got 2! Let's go! GG. Those were good fights. The first one especially was a good one. That one was close. And we're right at the 3-hour mark. You'll get bigger ones when you hit 10. Well, you know what? I'm hoping this Damavik lives that long. Probably won't, but I'm gonna heckin' try. I'd say that was a good flight. That was a good flight of the Damavik right there, actually. I'm happy with how that turned out. That was really slow for the first 2 hours, but we started picking up fights once the confidence got up. Man. Let's go. And then yeah, my LP is high. Okay. Yeah, I got a good chunk of LP right there. I'm gonna have to spend this on some blueprints and other stuff. Improve. +5 to intelligence? Jeez. Wait, is these just +5? 65 million ISK. Okay, that makes sense. But the amount of LP though, I mean, how much are these going for on the market? Okay, well, yeah, those are the +5s. Yeah, they sell for a crap load. Jeez. Yeah, it might actually be worth saving up the LP to get a full set of this, actually, for myself. Because I've got Cybernetics 5 now, so if I just start saving up the LP, actually, do I have it? Because it was, let me run the math. Because it was 6,500 a piece. Okay, I need to actually open up the calculator before I can start doing math. Thank you. Best spot to get them? Yeah. Oh, I'm almost there. Fudge. No, wait, I am there. I actually have enough points for all of the implants. Let's go. I'll do that at some point. I'm not doing that today, chat, for all of you little hooligans out there. After all, that's a spicy drop if you manage to pop me. So we're not doing that today. 65K, not 6.5. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. Sorry. Yeah, I ran the math. Don't worry, I ran the math correctly. I would need a total of 325,000 loyalty points. So I've got the loyalty points and I've got the ISK, so I can get them. I can get a full set. That's actually pretty hype. But again, not today, you stream sniping hooligans. I know you're out there. I know you're lurking. That'll happen at some point, I'm sure. All right, for now though, let's raid somebody. No, not the coughing fits, please. I'm just now ending. Save it for at least until I'm done. All right. All right, let's see who we got. Let's see who actually is anybody streaming PvP and Eve. Actually, that would be a good raid to do. That could be a good raid. Sorry, I'm apparently just having a problem with lots of coughing. All right. Also remind me to change my. I need to change my tags. I'm gonna change this one to. Change it to PvP for next time. There's a lot of that. Wow, I'm not having a good time. All right, so we got somebody doing some chill null roaming. was a U.S. pilot had kill marks from all access powers on the takedown to kill mark the U.S. passenger carrier plane. Okay. Interesting. That's a thing. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be raiding Raheel Trouble, it looks like. Looks like they're doing some no roaming. Looks like they're in a fight right now, actually. So let's go ahead and get over there. We're gonna pull up the stuff. Alright, so keep an eye out for tomorrow, everybody. The schedule is gonna be to be determined. I still don't know what the schedule is gonna look like. So keep an eye on Twitter and Discord, and I will let you know when I know what the schedule is and what we're doing. So hang in there. Fly safe. Be safe. Be chill. And thank you for joining me for some quality training. Take care.